FYI, tomorrow always was up in the air and was confusing, and I didn't know what was going to happen. And at this point, I don't like having confusion. I don't like having uncertainty, right? I like telling you guys what's going to happen on a stream so you know what's happening. I don't like to overpromise and underdeliver, all right? So here's what's going on. Originally, my plan was to have Boogie on the show tomorrow as an interview. I've been talking with Boogie about this interview for months, okay? And I'm very excited to have him on the show. I think it's going to be a great appearance with a lot of stuff to discuss. I've been trying to lock this in for the longest time. And we keep talking a little bit on Twitter, back and forth in DMs. And he keeps saying he wants to do it, okay? But he keeps saying he's busy. So I keep telling him, well, let's lock in. I gave him a bunch of dates for this week that we could have done. And he said he wanted to do tomorrow. And I was like, okay, great. So let's lock it in. Here's the, the time. Send me your Discord, all that. Days would go by. Then he would DM me again and be like, that time, is that Pacific time or is that my time? And originally I said Pacific time. Like, it's right there. And I was like, it's Pacific time. Can you send me your Discord? If you send me your Discord, we can friend up there. We can talk more there rather than these Twitter DMs that apparently you don't respond to well. He never sends me his Discord. Days go by again. So finally, last night, I look again. He still hasn't said, responded, or anything. And I'm like, dude. So I went back to him. I'm like, listen, I get it if you're busy. I want to lock this in for my audience. I don't want to have it as a maybe, maybe not, and then people are disappointed. So it's this simple. If I don't hear from you now and it's confirming you can do it, then let's just schedule it for the future. And send me your Discord so we can talk there about it, right? He doesn't respond till this morning, like 10:30 this morning, and he says he still wants to do it. He's going to do everything he possibly can to be there tomorrow, but also he's doing stuff for LOLCOW Live, and that takes his attention and takes more priority. And then he proceeds to still not send me his Discord. It was when, all right, when I had my interview with Keemstar, right? And when he was trying to explain to me how it is to work with these guys, like I figured I knew what he meant. And now I've seen it firsthand. Like, to try to work with these people is like, it's like you're trying to handle a live eel, right? It's like, all I want to do is talk to you. No, it's wiggling around. You're like, fuck. You're trying to grab the thing with like, whoa. Like, come on. Like, can we just sit down for a minute and have a conversation and lock this appearance in? And that way I can 100% fully announce it to my audience and say it's happening. Instead, it's like every 3-4 days he responds and he still doesn't give me the information that I need, that I've asked for, so I can lock this in. It's getting ridiculous at this point. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing. I don't want to have to talk with Keemstar about this, because I shouldn't have to, right? Like, I should be able to talk to Boogie directly and be like, hey, appear on my show. And he should be able to say, okay, here's my Discord. And then I add him and then we talk on Discord, we lock in the time and we're good. I don't want to have to talk to Keemstar about it. I don't think I should have to. I think that's kind of messed up. But at this point, it is kind of getting stressful and being annoying that I can't lock in a simple appearance. It doesn't make any sense that I can't lock in a simple appearance. I've done it with other people, no problem. So why can't I do it with Boogie? Why is this becoming so difficult, right? So quite frankly, I told him this morning after that, I messaged back and I said, dude, since it's not 100% a go, we're going to reschedule. Because he can't 100% confirm, then I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to sit here waiting for him and he's not there. I don't even have his Discord. So literally right now, if I wanted to have him on the show, I can't get him on the show because he hasn't sent me his Discord yet. So I told him, let's work on this further. Okay? So I'm just telling you right now, I'm postponing the Boogie appearance. It's not tomorrow. I'm not wasting everyone's time, mine and yours. Fuck that, right? So what we'll do is we'll wait, and I'll let you know if and when I hear from him again, if I can lock this in. I mean, literally, if I can't get this guy to work with me, and I gotta talk to Keem, I might have to. I don't want to. I think that's very stupid. I really do. I think it's really, really dumb. But if I have to do it, I guess I have to do it, right? So we'll see. But for now, no, there is no Boogie appearance tomorrow. I wanted to do it, but I'm not wasting everybody's time because it seems like it's going to be a waste of time. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so what are we doing tomorrow? Well, what I would like to do is get really far in Silent Hill 2, because this is the game that, was getting the most attention. I was liking the most. I want to finish Silent Hill 2 this week for sure. So I think we should actually play Silent Hill 2 as the main daytime stream tomorrow. And then Tuesday night, we should return to Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster, because I haven't now played it now in over a week. So that'll be a way to jump back into that and get it back into the schedule. I feel like Dead Rising we're almost done with. Like, we're right on the edge of finishing it. I just need to get around finishing it and putting it back into the schedule, okay? So that's what I'm thinking tomorrow. A full day of horror gameplay. More Silent Hill 2 on the day stream. Dead Rising on the late stream, okay? Now, I have a major announcement about Wednesday, guys. Please listen up. This is important. On Wednesday, I am not doing a daytime stream. It is for personal reasons, all right? And it's not reasons that anyone needs to know but me. So I'm not doing a daytime stream on Wednesday. That means no Level 1 podcast and no gameplay stream during this time period right now, okay? Now, I will be doing a late night stream on Wednesday around 7 p.m. Pacific time of WWE Champions, okay? And it will be the midweek Zombies event in WWE Champions, and we'll get hyped for it, and it's going to be the same rules as always. If I hit my support goal, then I will actually do a poll and see if we can get new characters